continuing on the adventures of Dia and Freya. They are still working on their road crossings and self-discovery. We've added a harness to Freya, and for the first time I had to add a lead to Dia because we were close to a road, and of course I didn't want her to run into it. But watch what the impact does of this lead to her work. Also, look at the cover of our new book.
Okay, so what I want to do is kind of come out here to the outside a little bit, and let's watch her, see if she can detect that article. Little jumping bean. Okay, she just detected it, right? You can see that. Where is she?
And then let it go when she hits the...
And search command. Why didn't she just drop the bottle? Oh, well, I asked her to use the scent article as a bottle.
Oh.
Turn right there. See it? Okay, Lori, grab that ball from Kelly, and Kelly grab a hold of Puppy, and go ahead and get the ball and go. When you get to that bent, broken tree, go ahead and stop and let her go. And let her have the ball. She hasn't detected anything yet, but she will here very soon. I think we found him.
Incorporated the lead on Dia on this trail because we were headed towards a highway and I didn't want her to overshoot the road crossing and end out on the street somewhere. Normally we don't use any lead work. We've just moved on to having the harness on the pups. But you can see what the lead does. The dog overshot the turn, and because we're tangled in the woods and having a little bit of problems in here, it's causing her to lose focus on scent and has a huge impact on how the dog locates somebody. The dog followed the apex of the turn, which was obviously on the outside of the turn, and ran out of scent once we got here in the woods. The dog then starts focusing on our trail layer's wife because of the conjoined familial odor, and really doesn't want to leave her too much because she knows that's related. And of course the subject scent is no longer right here. What I have to do is actually take some counter evasion action and take her to different places where I think there might be odor. At this point I don't really know where the subject is. And I eventually settle on going all the way back to where we broke into the woods and start working the pup back along the wood line to see if we can pick up the exit trail, which she eventually does. Anyway, this is some great work, but what I like the most about it is shows the impact of what a leash can do to a dog, and especially the mind of a young dog.
She's got your scent, his scent all over you. That's why she's doing this. Just stay with me and let's walk. No, stay with me. You just, whenever we're doing this, you always got to stay with the handler. It's when you separate, that's when there's always an issue. She doesn't want to leave you because you're really matching close to his scent. Come on, little girl. Come on, little girl. Freya. Or Dia. Come on, let's go. We may be done.
She thinks she found him.
Yeah, and you can't really blame her because the odor's so close.
Staying with her. Found her.
Huh?
She's acting like she does when she finds the person at the end.
If we can just get her where she's isolating the odor. Come on, pretty girl.
Maybe you want to stay, girl?
Come on, pretty girl. Okay. I'm going to go back out to the beginning and we're going to work our way back. Come on, pretty girl. Let's go, let's go, let's go. She's showing absolutely no scent, so I don't want her, you know, pushing her into something that's not there. Come on, little girl, let's go. Now, the reason why this problem happened is because of the leash getting stuck. If I didn't have the leash on her, she wouldn't have probably made the mistakes that she did. My guess is we overshot the road crossing, and hopefully if we come back to it, she'll pick it up. Come on, let's go. Let's go, come on. Did she? Oh yeah. Right when I'm looking away, obviously. Woo!